Let's see if this book can find out any answers for us. Last night, Sierra and I had a lengthy talk about our plans for the future. At one point, Sierra noticed that a lot of visionaries tend to become cynical. The reason being that they lose sight of their goals. These documentations shall record my aspirations. In moments of weakness, I want to read these, to remind myself of what is dear to me. Well, this one is first. Just yesterday, the Keeper of the Order from Mark visited the village, and if that weren't enough, he also detected some magic inside of me. Is that even possible? Me, an arcanist. It's difficult to express my feelings with words. I feel like all my hard work is finally paying off. Interestingly, this arouses a peculiar, somewhat morbid thought. Maybe it is, in some sad way, even good that my mother passed away. Why? Because it opened my eyes. Now I don't feel anything other than a lack of understanding, and yes, even anger, towards the simpletons of the village, both the children's and the adults. Day after day, it is always the same. They get up, work, let themselves be amused by the bards in the evening. Can't they see what's happening with the world? Everything they pass on, should it really just be a brief inscription on a stone? Sierra is different. She understands me. She shares my dream. And if Master Igraz accepts her as an apprentice, we can continue to be as close in the Navigate as we are right now. Second letter. 15 years have passed, and a lot of my wishes have come true. Sierra and I are now living together. Oh, good job. But with a craftsman instead of the temple quarters. It has been 5 years since I've completed the Holy Trial. Despite what I had originally planned, I have decided against the military path and will be a school teacher instead. Why? Because I believe I can reach a lot more people by sharing my vision with the young, rather than fighting in wars. Such things might sometimes be necessary, but they stand for everything that I stand against. Beyond that, the Truchessa has recently adopted the food bank bill, which Sierra and I have developed together. Twice a year, rich Endralians are obliged to contribute a handful of pennies into a chest, which with the poorest in the Undercity are brought a warm meal. Some agreed almost enthusiastically, while others were outraged. Often I would hear things like, it's their own fault they live in the misfortune, or, if they would actually work, they wouldn't starve. Such people make me furious. What cursed ignorance this is. Of course it's easy for them to see the sky from the top of their ivory towers. But they will never understand the plight of the poor. Despite how angry this letter might seem, I'm quite content overall. I'm starting to feel as if I have a purpose, that I'm moving in the right direction, and my happiness is due in no small part to the woman who has always stayed by my side throughout all these years. It's strange. I know you will all probably never read these pages, just as I might never see one of your letters, but still, I have the feeling as if I'm writing these words that I'm talking to you through the ink. With that in mind, I love you, Sierra. Oh, that was heartfelt. Sierra is dead. Oh no. Killed by a group of scoundrels as she was delivering food for the food bank in the Undercity. How quickly these words have been written down. Poor man. But how can I... Oh, I'm terrible. Now where were we? Let's see. Is there anything else really useful in this book? I feel if I keep reading this, I'm going to die of laughter. Malthus judges suicide to be a sin, since every one of us has a purpose in life to fulfill. Could this really be my purpose? The rich trying to weasel their way out of making payments. And in front of me I can see nothing but fog. Wonder what that could mean. Well, most unfortunate. Only time he ever writes is when something good or bad happens. Oh, the final page. My thoughts are chaotic, and I am tired. I don't want to keep writing. Well, some might say laughing at that final part of the book was morbid, but I don't really care much about them, do I? Nothing really too useful in the book. Unfortunately, there's no bridge. I have to ford the river. I hate getting my armor wet. Let's see if there's anything useful here. I know I already looked earlier, but maybe there's something I missed. Hopefully, nothing the owners would miss all that much. I doubt I'll be back anyway. Aha! A stash of pennies just for me. And more wolves. It looks like they haven't spotted me. Would it be smart to fight them? No. If there's more than one or two, I might be in trouble. I can barely handle two at a time. I could swim. Ah, damn, they're on me. Bastards. No, are they following me? Great. Seems they don't like water too much. Alright. I guess swimming it is. I need to see that old man. They're still on me. Damn it. They got me stranded on this rock. Oh, wait. Is that crab fighting all of them by itself? It's actually winning. I'll never kill another crab again as long as I live. Ah, the wolves killed him. He had a good spirit, though. I'll remember you. That was such a waste of time. Where did I end up anyway? You can really make me go back on my word. It's only been 2 minutes. Oh. I'll take this. Are you serious? Another one. Well, it didn't take long to break that promise. Where the hell did I end up? Seems like a decent enough lot. Maybe this is Riverville. If so, lucky me.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Yeah, I hear that a lot lately. Hey there.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
Not really. You can run along home now.
Okay.
You know, hey, wait.
What do you want? Leave me be. You're mean.
Listen, I was just kidding. You've piqued my curiosity.
Okay, I'll tell you, but only if you promise to be nice from now on, okay? There are enough mean people out there, and you don't look like one of them, so you shouldn't talk like them either. So, I found something awesome, but I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
It's an interesting offer. I'll tell you what, it better be good. Lead the way.
Awesome! I knew you'd say yes! Come, follow me!
You okay, kid?
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it?
Well, it's just a box.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot. And I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
Okay. Sounds fair to me, kid. Let's do this.
Sure.
It's jammed shut. I don't have time for this.
Yes! Awesome!
Oh, wait, that actually worked?
There are... Oh, come on. What is that?
And don't leave me in suspense.
There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Alright. Just need to open the paper. Day and night it stands there sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in times of need on our path until we die.
So, does it say anything?
Not really. It's like I'm reading some sort of bad poem.
A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly?
It's hard to decipher. Something about power, dying, and the blessing in distress.
A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar, why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... Wait. Father Vildas, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine, the one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leors, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Alright, I'll see you later, kid. Day and night it stands there sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in times of need, on our path until we die. The hell is that supposed to mean? I'm just here to find an old man. Not too bad. They do pretty well for themselves here. Ark. So I can't be too far. Maybe one of the townsfolk knows something. Excuse me.
Malphas's blessings.
Likewise to you, friend. Guard.
Greetings.
Can you tell me anything happening in the area lately?
I don't need to tell you about that mad magister, do I? The whole city talks about nothing else. And honestly, if even a keeper of the Holy Order can fall victim to this red madness, or whatever they call it now, then Malphas have mercy on us.
Well, I've heard of it myself as well. Alright. Thanks for the help. Maybe I can find something useful in here. Alright. This is my kind of place.
Move along.
Are you really trying to pick a fight with me? That's what I thought.
Malphas's blessings.
Glow of death and pallid light illuminate the dark of night.
Wow.
Out the windows
She's wonderful.
aged man's abode.
Always.
At her art
Hello,
his
barkeep.
door say farewell.
Welcome, welcome. What can I do for you?
Could use something to parch my throat. Could start with that. Any recommendations?
Oh, a bit of this and that. The roast rabbit is really good. Take a look for yourself.
Now Tories of white
I could really use a break. I've been running around, stabbed, shot at with arrows, wolves, trolls, all sorts of things. I haven't had a nice meal since I came to Enderal. I'll find that old man later. First, a drink.
Safe travels.
Oh, bottoms up.